What's up, guys? I know it's been a minute since my last video. This week we get Prialoura. I'm going to show you guys how to get it, if you want to sell it or just get it for yourself. Right now a lot of people aren't grinding for it, so I'm assuming you get a lot of mush for it. So thanks for being here, thanks for being patient. I'm using Mech. You can also use Uvius or Zelagen. Mech to me is the quickest way just because he can burrow, but I mean, if you can move around the map quickly with Uvius, that works as well too. All we want to do is get up to these Warden Shrines. The Novus Shrine and the Aegean Shrine are the ones that give you the 30% off of the spec. The other ones are going to be lesser. They're going to give you 10% off, but we do get rewards for completing these shrines, which we can sell. Revive, max growth, glimmer. Well, that's what we're hoping for because we could get the most mush for those, but you will get pallets, sniff tokens, and other things. So all we're doing is setting up a burrow. Mech can put 4 burrows at once. Uvius used to be able to do this, but they nerfed them down to just 2, which I'll show you guys later. But all we want to do is look around the map, go find these carcasses that will respawn once they're depleted, and we're going to put our burrows right next to them so we could just keep coming back. Now there is a cooldown on the burrows now. It didn't used to be this way, so it was a lot quicker. Now you have to wait 5 seconds when you go in a burrow to come out the other one, as you can see. But that's all we're going to be doing. We're going to be looking for carcasses, put a burrow next to it, and we're just going to keep going that route every time until it gets depleted. Then we're going to look around the map for more, come back, and just keep going until we get our artifact. Also, guys, I don't have enough yet for the creature, as it's been a pretty busy and hectic month. Life happens, you know, but I'll definitely be in the game grinding. I know I said I'd be more active. Hasn't happened, but I'll try to be in there today. This is going to be my creature I'm going to be using, so if you see me, don't kill me. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe if this helps, if you haven't already. Trying to see what else we can give away. But thanks for the support, guys. Really appreciate it. Add me in game. JFirst is the username, and I will definitely accept. So once we're done with the Novus Shrine, as you can see, there's a Gara Shrine behind the volcano, if you didn't know. And then the Angelic Shrine is in the jungle. We get our chunk of food, and we go through this wall just to go get it. And this is just a quick view of where the shrines are, so I'm not going to go through everything. It does, again, take some time. You're looking at maybe like 30 minutes of playtime just to complete all of these shrines, but it's worth it. And then once you're done with the Angelic, we can make our way over to the central rocks, and that's where the meter is hit. If you touch it, you get yeeted. And we'll go get our chunk and head over to the Helion Shrine just to show you guys what that 10% looks like. We're looking for the Warden artifacts, and the 10% are the Warden stones. So right here, just make a little left, another left, and there's the Helion Shrine. This is the easiest one of them all. It only requires 50 chunks. And once you get it, you get that Warden Stone and a survival boost. So again, you get rewards. Some of them are better than others. We were hoping for a Revive, a Glimmer, max growth, but hey, we'll take it. So once we're done with all the shrines, Novus, Gara, Angelic, Helion, the Aegean Shrine is in the water. Mech cannot hold his breath for that long, but if you dive right, you'll be fine. Just make sure you hit the space button or fly, not glide, because then you won't be able to get into your burrow. And you gotta make sure you have enough space so you don't hit a rock, because once you stop momentum, he's very slow, which I will show you guys here. Because the game had crashed. I came in here, set up my burrow, but forgot I didn't have a burrow up on land. And so if that happens, you're looking at being stuck underwater, and pretty much you're gonna drown. Mech is not fast, as you'll see. This is his top speed in the water when he hasn't dived. And as you can see, his oxygen is depleting very quickly. So there's no way we're getting out of here. We're just gonna go ahead and exit, and I'll show you guys Uvius. Uvius, on the other hand, holds his breath for a significantly long period of time. But again, his burrows have been nerfed. This used to be my go-to for grinding. Now it's Mech. And if Creatures of Sonaria nerfs that, I think Creatures of Sonaria should give me content creator status, because it seems like everything I'm showing you guys, they're just stopping. So as you can see, we set up a burrow. Also, Uvius has a longer cooldown for his burrows. If you're good at CoS, and you can also do like a tier 5 and just kill tier 5s, because you'll be able to, you know, pick up their whole carcass and come drop it off 300 chunks at a time. That's probably a lot quicker, but it's also a lot riskier, because getting into battle, you know, you can always just die and gotta start all over to grow tier 5. Also, Uvius is very quick, so it takes some time to getting used to not sliding off the ground, off the edges. So there, now we got 2 burrows going, and once we try to hit the third, as you'll see here, it just erases the first burrow. So burrowing is not what to do with Uvius, but I guess you could keep one on land, and then that way you can go from the water to land once you get the burrow down in the Warden Shrine. But as you can see, we're gonna spend a significant amount of time in the water to no effect to Uvius, and he is quick in the water. He has a lot of stamina, so not a bad trade-off for not being able to burrow as he used to. The alternate to this, slower, but I guess you could do double ups. If you use a Zealogen, if he grows to age 100, you can get sea and storm artifacts. Sometimes you get both at once. And you can do these shrines, because obviously he can be underwater to do the Warden Shrine, and he can glide enough to go up to the Nova Shrine and knock that down. It's just going to take a lot longer, because obviously he's slower on land, and you gotta wait for him to reach 100. Though he goes pretty quick if you use the seaweed pod satiation. He used to grow in 14 minutes, which was like 7 when you satiated. Now it's 22, so you're down to like 10. But still, you know, you can get Magnesetus or any of the sea artifact creatures and all the other guys. So here we are. I don't have them yet. Right now I've only knocked down 8 and 13 of the Warden Stones, 35. So see you guys in game.